You also have interference happen constantly, sometimes with 3 to 4 guys running straight into the ring, who will either hit their finishing moves at you, form a double team, or just taunt and start a fight with each other. It's hilarious and just the most insane thing to ever witness within a wrestling ring. It's strange to think that a title that was made just after the SmackDown title that was even faster than what that game has to offer. There is just absolutely no simulation on offer here, even having wrestlers' entrances being 2 seconds at most from wrestler to wrestler, and winning animations being even shorter than that. Of course, it's an arcade game. It's meant to be played quickly and without thinking. You put your money in, have a quick blast with your friends, then move on to Time Crisis or House of the Dead. The music kinda washes over you, nothing stands out honestly, with the main theme coming from the 2000s Royal Rumble event, although the Royal Rumble logo itself is based on the 1999 design. Although with the arena looking the way that it does, the title itself shows footage from the Royal Rumble 2000 as its attract feature. It would make you think that the title was probably developed based on the 99 Rumble, but the incredibly up-to-date roster would prove that theory otherwise. Once you defeat each opponent through the exhibition mode, you end up in a match against Shane McMahon, or his father, though they are absolutely impossible to defeat. The roster in this title will all be 19 strong, thus include alternative attires for every single wrestler that makes their entrance to the ring, meaning that if you have 2 versions of Kane in the ring at the same time, you'll see different attires for each one. This is the same for every wrestler on the roster, which is just insane. It really does make me wonder how something like this was possible for the Dreamcast, but not any of the SmackDown titles for the original PlayStation. Why doesn't the SmackDown titles have alternative attires? Stuff like this really does get to me. Big Show looks great here, with 2 gears, shadowing his 99 look and what would have been his 2000 gear. That being said, Mankind's second attire is him without a tie, so maybe I can't talk about how good the attires are. Then again, I'm just a sucker for guys like Al Snow having both their 99 and 2000 appearance in a single title. Hell, a single match. There's gear in this game that aren't in other games at all. Kurt Angle has never been seen in the red gear in any other game but this one here. Now the Royal Rumble match itself has 32 guys enter, meaning that you yourself must eliminate that many in order to win. The downfall here is how difficult it is to lock onto a single wrestler. It's just not possible, meaning you end up swinging in random directions instead of focusing on a single person. The best thing about the Rumble itself is the amount of people in the ring at the same time. There isn't another Royal Rumble game that is anything like this one, and that may be a selling point alone. There are around 9 people all running into the ring at any point, something that wouldn't be replicated until the Xbox One, an entire 2 generations of consoles away from this one. Just crazy. In hindsight, the difficulty could have definitely been toned down by myself. I just left it on default. I didn't lower the difficulty or change the countdown timer, so I was basically playing this like it was an arcade game, and that's probably why I didn't finish it. But nonetheless, I'm kind of disappointed. The Dreamcast offer of wrestling games is almost at an end here.